Peace, family. So the time has come. I'm going to cut my hair and I'm going to change the color of my hair. And hopefully, by the end of this transformation, I will still have locks. So, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that may be just joining us for the first time, my name is Jocelyn Renee, and you can think of me as your digital loctician. And I invite you to subscribe to my channel because here we are all about holistic hair care and making sure that we have what we need, whether that's knowledge, products, accessories, whatever those things may be, to cultivate the healthiest set of locks possible. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family. And for the family that has already joined, that has been with me, welcome back. And this probably is a shock to you, but maybe not. So I have had this set of locks here for the past 7 years, and you see it has some bends in it because we were at the pool yesterday. I had my hair in a bun, and I knew that this video had to happen because I have this itch desire to cut my hair, and I'm not doing anything to it until I gotta cut it. So we're gonna talk about cutting it, like why I want to cut it, what kind of cut I'm gonna have, and all that stuff. And then I've really been, this color has passed. Y'all know this is not the color that I'm striving for. The color that you see here, typically we have the nice aquamarine or the deep, like it's like black. I mean, not black, but like deep blue, greenish color. But this is like my faded color, and I've had this faded color for a while, knowing that it's run its course. So we'll talk about that, the color situation there. And we'll also talk about, could I possibly not have locks? So we're gonna get into all these things. As I shared in my last video, I'm personally growing through a lot of things. As I'm growing in business, as I'm growing as a woman, as I'm growing as a mom, as I'm growing as a wife, there are a lot of things in my life that are coming to a head, like they're converging, and it's like pushing me into the space of growth, the space of expansion, the space of introspection, feelings, past experience, like just so much is happening in my life. Or has happened in my life as I'm striving to push past where I've been in my life, I guess, if that makes sense. And because of that, I've been making a lot of space, with meditation, with working out, with journaling. It's giving me clarity, but it's also causing chaos. I don't know if it makes sense. I'm still trying to work it out. So y'all are hearing this in real time, still trying to figure things out. And as I'm figuring things out, I'm also in the process of writing a book, y'all. I'm writing my first book, specifically about becoming your own loctician. At least my first book is. And that requires me, like I shared in my last video, to kind of look back on, reflect on when I first started my lock journey, and at least the first time, how negative it was. This time was much better, but also knowing that with this set of locks, I have like the size that I wanted, I have the parting system that I wanted. Like I am happy with the foundation of my locks, and because it's not a but, it's like a and. There is, I believe that hair holds energy, and, things have happened. Like I've had these locks since the year before my last child, or most recent child, shall we say, because maybe there's another child coming. I don't know. I don't know. And so with that said, like just things like it was a lot of it, the ends of my hair have some energies that I may or may not just need to let go. And also, my hair is so long, like definitely the longest it's been my whole life. And also, I'm allergic to lint. And the lint issue, like as I'm trying to like release it, like the longer my hair gets, I see it and I'm just, I just can't. So it's not even that bad, but it's that bad. So I'm like, okay, if I just cut it, then I won't have to worry about that, at least for now. So that part, and then I think I told y'all, I'm not sure, but maybe a couple weeks ago, I cut the back row. And so the back row right here, noticeably shorter. You can't even see, noticeably shorter than, you know, I guess the middle part of my hair. So I'm like, you know, let's just even it up. Not all even all the way around. Y'all know how I feel about that. But let's give it some layers. Like I feel like I would be comfortable with this like bra strap length versus almost waist length locks. So we're gonna run it back there. If you've been with me for a while, you know I cut bangs, I want to say maybe 4 years ago. And so my bang area, I think these are the bangs, are growing in, but it is super annoying with having that difference all the time. So it's just like, let's just kind of, I don't know, it feels like almost I'm bringing things together, like making things make more sense versus like being all over the place with my hair in my life. So it's one of the reasons why I want to cut it. I'm also going to change the color. So the color, we'll talk about that in another video because I want to talk to you all about my inspiration and all the things. So we'll talk about the exact color that I am striving for in my next video. But I know that I have to get this color out of my hair, so I've been letting it grow out. And I also have to do a color eraser, not bleach, but a color eraser. And I know that I have to cut it before I do the eraser so that the ends are, you know, get erased too. So it's just like, it's like a process. I'm trying my best not to make it all happen at one time and take it one step at a time, but it might happen all at one time. So I'm going to cut it today, probably like right after this video. And I'm going to do the color eraser and then I have to do the color. I'm really nervous about cutting it because one part of me feels like I don't know what to expect, but then there's another part of me that's like, you've grown through the length you're about to cut it to, so you do know what to expect. But I'm unsure of, as you can see on some of my locks, like how some of them kind of blow out. Some of them are like a little curly. Other ones, you know, just got the nice little, so it's just like, oh, what's going to happen there? And is that going to annoy me? And if that annoys me, am I going to end up cutting all my hair off? So that's about the unknown that I'm really on the fence about. But hey, we'll see. And also just, I guess, how my children are going to receive me, because I've been talking to them like, hey, I'm going to change my color. I'm going to cut my locks. And they're just like, this is your color. Like, you've always had green hair and your hair's always been long. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's not going to be you. Who's going to be our mom? And I'm just like, dang, y'all really just, this is just it. I need y'all to know that Black women, we reinvent ourselves. Like, that's the thing. And the fact that you feel like you only know me as this, I'm not doing us a justice. So I gotta switch it up on them. All right. And also, I want to stop coloring my hair, like, period, because I feel like I see people around me, like my friends and stuff, starting to get silver hair, and I'm like, maybe my silver hair is coming. So if it's like I'm coloring it green, I'm gonna like be, I don't know, not making space for it. So I'm like, okay, let me just pick my is it like my final color? We shall see. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. So I say all that to say, changes are coming. I would love to know what color you think that I should color my hair. And also, how do you feel about the length of your locks? Are you happy with them? Are you looking for more length? Are you ready to cut them? Like, where are you at in your journey? Share that in the comments. Thank you so much for watching and listening. And as always, I am wishing you peace, love, and goodbye.